And I had many things to do after the show, so.
By the way, I got a great tweet here from Travis Wingfield from the Dolphins website. It's exactly what I wanted, dude. He says, Devon Achane had one of those slippery home run runs. Looks in midseason form.
Get out of here. Come on, man.
Hey,
Leroy. Come on, Leroy.
Don't get me.
Wow.
Already in mid
Hey,
season.
wait. Hey, don't.
Call that man Barry Bonds because he's a home run hitter.
Oh, everybody's a home run hitter with no pads.
No, dude, but we know. Like, we know with Devon Achane.
Whatever. Again, did he have his mouthpiece in?
I don't know.
Did he have pads?
Well, no, they didn't have pads today.
No, doesn't mean anything.
Especially at a running back. And I would question whether it counts if you just thudding up.
Dade South says, can't wait to see some waddled crisp routes. Oh, I mean, we already know, though, those routes. Crisp. Crisp, dude.
The only thing
the
only thing crisp with waddle is them hundreds.
Other thing that was the word today. Defense had 4 interceptions today.
Mikey Blanco, huh? Giving it up.
Hey, you know what? I would hope that they have a ton of interceptions.
Wow.
First week of practice. Like wait, can I ask a question?
Hmm?
And I would like somebody on this planet to explain this to me. You know what practice is? Practice is trying to figure out what you can and can't do on Sunday, right? Quarterbacks take more chances. Quarterbacks try to make different throws that they need to see if they can make them or not.
Sure.
Why do we criticize them when they throw picks in practice?
I think it was more of a praise of the defense, was it not?
It doesn't care. He's throwing it right to him in some instances. Oh my
NFTF, dude.
Does anybody understand what practice is?
You need to show nose for the football, right? And so out there today in the bright lights of Miami Gardens,
the first day
we're
complaining about picks.
You don't want ball pelicans. You want ball hawks, all right? And so you want to go out there and you want to make sure you can get to the football. The football's there to be gotten.
You think I'm just going to let you slide with that dumb comment?
What do you mean, dude?
Which one?
Ball pelicans.
Yeah, ball pelican. You know, you can't trust a pelican.
So, but no, we're going to do that. We did, remember when Tua was in the rain and the slop and he threw all those picks and everybody had a fit? What are we doing? He's got to learn what throws he can make and can't make under certain situations. That's what practice is.
Cap for Life says Tobin wishes all the backups threw all the picks. I believe Tua had a tip pick today. I don't know who had the other ones, but I will say, I've already said this. I wish Mike White no success. So
during camp,
that's just how it is. And especially in contract negotiations, I wish him even less success.
You know who has the worst season? The quarterback who throws no picks in practice. You know why? Because that sounds like check down Charlie.
Interesting.
He ain't taking no chances. Tua throws most of his passes in one of the most dangerous areas of the field. Oh my goodness, this is torture. This is why I hate camp. You make me hate camp.
Oh, how about
I'm
this?
enthusiastic about it, but then you start saying this stuff. 4 picks today, and I'm like, so let me ask you a question.
You've never been excited for camp, Leroy.
Should a quarterback never throw picks?
No. I'm really not criticizing the quarterback so much as I'm excited for the bob and weave defense. You know, we're getting paws on leather. You know, that's an important thing.
Anthony Weaver's. I know about that. I know that. But when did we talk about bob and weave? Nobody was talking about bob and weave.
The bob and weave defense, dude, it's coming together, and you're getting paws on pigskin. That's what you need. And as long as we're getting paws on pigskin, we're making some plays happen.
I'd like to put my paws on you right now.
On pigskin?
Yo.
Dude. Can we just calm down and let them work through some stuff? That's what practice is, right?
Man, how about this? Tua reportedly. Hold on. Here we go. From David Ferrona's Sun Sentinel. Tua only took handoff plays in 11-on-11, but he was surgical at times throwing in 7-on-7, especially to Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle.
Oh,
surgical, dude.
You know why?
Why?
You know why? Because he's a good quarterback. That's why.
Oh.
And maybe there was nobody was really doing anything.
News out of Dolphins camp. The first one is wrapped up from the day.
Dude.
What? No. Just
It's the first day camp. Okay.
Things happened.
Don't ruin our friendship by giving me updates during every show during camp that are about nothing.
But it wasn't nothing. We had ourselves what the folks like to call a camp scare. Camp scare. This is from the Sun Sentinel. Javon Holland was upended by rookie wide receiver Malik Washington, who unintentionally chopped out Holland's legs, sending him airborne in the second play of 7-on-7. Holland stayed on the ground briefly, then sat up, went to the sideline briefly, and then returned for the next play. Snowman. Cutting it close. Whew.
You know it's football, right?
What?
Guys get fall and get knocked on their ass all the time.
He got avalanched.
Airborne.
Oh my god.
You know?
And
not the kind that keeps you not the immune system kind.
Oh, this is day
what?
one.
Dude, I'm just giving you the update.
On yet.
Little football, baby.
No, but can you start slowly this year? Like you already
I feel like you
started off so rapidly that when you get to what do they call it? The camp
games?
No. When they do the camp stars or whatever. My head's gonna blow up.
All right, let me give you another one. I think you'll like this one. Okay? From my boy Chris Perkins.
This makes
Jordan Poyer.
As much as I love Perk and I love Omar, this time of year, I'm like, oh my god! All right, go.
Say it, go.
Jordan Poyer was frequently spotted on the sideline giving tips to coaches and teammates. It seems as though his leadership gene is in mid-season form. Wow.
You know what I'm getting sick and tired of?
I would like him to give us a tip on not to start 7-1 and then not make the playoffs. Give me a tip on that.
Leroy, if I hear one more mid-season form from any of these reporters, I'm gonna go crazy.
No. His leadership gene. It's his leadership gene, though.
Anything in mid-season form?
Leadership gene.
His leadership.
His leadership.
Yeah, dude.
So it's already in mid-season form. And I just heard who else we just heard was in mid-season form.
Devon
Achane. Mid-season form. Mid-season form.
So let me ask you a question. And can I just say this? And I'm gonna ask you this. Can you be a running back and be in mid-season form and have never been tackled?
Well, yeah.
No, you can't. Take it from a running back.
Never? You never had one where you're just
can't be in mid-season
form. Good one.
You can't be in mid-season form when they can't hit your ass.
I'm going to say this. I'm going to defer your expertise because I respect you. But you never had one where you cut. You just had no pads on, but you just saw the vision, right? No. And the horde vision said, "Ooh, that would have been 6."
You know why? Because while you may have an opening, you ain't accounting for all the other guys who are also treating as if we ain't got no pads on and trying not to go hit somebody with no pads on. Oh my goodness! Are you having mid-season form? Evidently, all the quarterbacks are because they keep throwing picks.
Stock up, stock down from Kirk.
Oh, I'm not
after
ready.
One practice.
I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready.
2 hours.
He did stocks up, stock down already. No, no, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. You want stock down or stock
is up? That dude outside talking about his stock is up.
Dude, the punter?
Yeah, the punter.
I'll tell you one thing though. That Jake Bailey, he's feeling the heat because if he shanks one, McDaniel's gonna go, "Hey, don't make me go out there."
It's not even a long phone call. You don't even have to make a phone call.
They all shank him.
It's already
Dude,
there.
they all shank one every now and then.
Hey, he better not.
Have you ever seen a windy day and the punter drop the ball and miss it?
No.
It's happened in games. Like, yeah, man.
Oof. Stock up.
Hey, great job, Dr. Toboggan. Guy on the boat attacked by the whale. Stock down.
He really did do a stock up, stock down.
I'm not lying to you.
No,
I told you.
You're not, but I'm shocked.
The stock market's open, dude.
Dude.
Stock up, according to Chris Perkins. Emmanuel Agba. He had a strong showing late in practice, consistently putting pressure on the QBs. Granted, Agba wasn't always going against the starting right tackle, but he did good work, and that's promising considering he might get lots of early work.
Considering they have no pads on! Jonathan, wait! You understand Agba's a big dude, right?
It's not Jonathan Ogden.
I mean, Emmanuel Agba. You do realize, right? They have no pads on, which means they can go running out there rushing all willy-nilly, right? You put pads on, and you know what else you got to look out for? The chicken wing. You know what the chicken wing is? When the running back goes out in the flat, chicken wing, boop, right in the rib cage. That slows down the pass rush real fast.
Yeah, well, here's your stock down. I've never heard of this guy.
How did he have stock then? You can't have stock down with a penny stock. It's zero. Penny stock go to zero.
You don't know your name, you're not a stock.
QB Gavin Hardinson.
Oh my God.
Perk writes, he seemed to struggle with a couple of plays, and you could argue the INT thrown to May in double or triple coverage was ill-advised and hung in the air too long. No biggie. It's the first practice for a rookie QB.
But you still gave him stock down, Perk.
Because somebody's got to take that.
That's not being very understanding. Still gave him stock down.
Oh, it must have been a bad one, though.
No, I'm just saying. After the fact, after you trash him, then you say, to be expected, he is the first practice of rookie camp. And a guy nobody's heard of. Where was he drafted? Free agent? There's a reason why he's a free agent. His stock started down.
I believe he's a free agent QB at a UTEP.
Right. So, what are we saying? What are we saying by saying an undrafted quarterback from UTEP who nobody ever heard of, who nobody knew was even on the team, had a bad throw? Right?
Dr. DeBoggan says, with all due respect, stock way down.
Right. No, you can't. What are we doing? Can I just say this?
God.
We need to limit this. Or
Why?
We're not going to make it.
This is my favorite 3 weeks of our relationship.
Dude. Does everybody understand why I hate camp? It's because of this man I'm staring at right now.
What?
You make me hate camp. I was excited that football was getting ready to come, and within 4 hours, you ruined it. And now I don't care about preseason. I can't wait for the regular season. 4 hours, you ruined it. Stock
I've never been more excited about football.
Stock down on a guy who's undrafted from UTEP. Come on, Perk. His stock was already down. He had no stock.
I didn't even know we could trade it.
Right. You can't trade it. There's no stock to be traded. It was, guess what? He won't even make the practice squad. So and you still trashed him out. You still loaded him up. Loaded him up. Stock down. Who is it? I don't know. Threw a terrible pick. Yeah. Oh, man. What are we doing? What are we doing?
We're here live from Big Ten Media Day. The Capital One Media Tour is
because he wants this reaction from you, and he definitely got it.
Exactly. I love it so much.
It's great. And you know what made it worse? When Robbie used to do it too. And he used to tag team me.